This is WKAB with breaking news. Chubby Chode's founder, Chubby Charles Chode Sr., was found dead earlier today in his Kuchawa Hills mansion. Upon further investigation, Cape City police are treating his death as a homicide. Sources close to the case say Chode appeared to have multiple bruises and lacerations on his body and head and likely died of blunt force trauma or blood loss. However, no official cause of death has been named pending an autopsy. We've also received word that several long, skinny hot dogs with apparent blood stains were discovered near the body and were collected as evidence. Efforts to determine the brand of hot dogs are ongoing, but experts have already ruled out Chubby Chode's hot dogs being the potential weapons, stating that their short, stubby design makes it virtually impossible. Despite ongoing legal battles with various governmental agencies, Chubby Chode's has remained a popular local fast food chain since the opening of its first store in 1977. No doubt, countless fans across Cape City and beyond are mourning the loss of the eccentric genius who redefined the hot dog. Chode was 62 at the time of his death and leaves behind wife Carol Chode, son Chucky Chode Jr., and 23 other offspring who live in Vietnam. Well, have you cleared this? Yeah, it looks like WKAB has just received a recording from Chode's widow to be aired in the event of his death, and sounds like we're going to play it in its entirety.
Hello, this is Chubby Charles Chode Sr. It's Thursday, January 21st, 9:23 p.m. And if you're hearing this message, it means it's sometime after that, and I'm already dead. Hell, there are many ways I could have kicked the bucket. Autoerotic asphyxiation, rabid pony attack, necrotic taint disease, etc. But the fact that you're listening to this specific recording means it was murder. Carol, add a big clap after I say murder. A thunderclap, that is. Don't screw this up. I know you've been drinking a lot of ayahuasca lately. Anyway, the reason I made this recording is to ask for the public's assistance in solving my murder. I don't trust the Cape City pigs, and neither should you. So to assist you amateur sleuths, I've included a short list in no particular order of who I consider the most likely suspects in my tragic and deplorable slaying. Number 1, the owner of Floppy Frank's, Floppy Frank Longfellow. This son of a bitch has been trying to undercut me with his flimsy fiddlesticks while spreading outrageous propaganda about me for years. It never worked, so if anyone had a motive for my murder, it's him. Number 2, my own son, Chucky Chode Jr. It pains me to say it, but the boy's an insane imbecile, and he had a lot to gain from my death. Or so he thought. I secretly changed my will, and he won't inherit a cent of the Chubby Chode's fortune until it's proven he had nothing to do with my murder. And number 3, a vast conspiracy, possibly involving the Food and Drug Administration, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. These government goons have been after my secret recipe from the get-go, and they have the resources to pull off a covert assassination and cover-up. Now remember, if you find anything, don't go to the pigs. They aren't good for anything but digging up truffles in the dirt. You go to the superheroes of Cape City like the Enforcers, and they'll take it from there. Okay, folks, that's my time. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your many years of patronage. God bless.